Hey, it's Mark Ferguson with Investor More, and I'm standing outside a house flip that is finished, and we just listed it today. So we will talk about the numbers, how much we paid for it, what we spent on repairs, how much we're listing it for, and of course walk through it and show you what it looks like now, and we'll have some cut-ins too of what it looked like before when we bought it. Now, of course, we love the likes and comments, so keep those coming, and make sure you check out investormore.com for much more information on our flips, rentals, be an agent, all of that great stuff, and let's take a look at the house now. This is a property we bought from the MLS, about 3 months ago, I think. I'll probably say that and I'll look back at my date and it'll be like 4 or 5 months ago, but it feels like 3 months right now. And this is one that was listed around $295, I believe, in that price range. And then we offered $285, something like that. And I think we ended up getting it for $292. I'll make sure I update the description below to tell you the exact price it is, because sometimes I am off on these. But ended up getting it. As a real estate agent, you know, I earned a commission when I bought it as a buyer. Just did that video last week talking about the money I save being a real estate investor and agent. So make sure you check that out if you haven't seen that. And then we probably came through and spent, I would say $35,000 or so on repairs here, and then we'll have another $25,000 other costs for carrying costs, selling costs, financing costs, and we listed it for $395,000. So should be a good flip. We'll see how much interest there is in it. All of our flips we've listed recently have sold right away for above asking price, so that's always good. And like I said, we just listed it this morning before we came here. So no showing set up yet, but we expect that to change soon. Now this kitchen, we painted the cabinets and we painted the countertops. So saves us so much money when we do that and so much hassle. The cabinets weren't in bad shape, and then the counters weren't in bad shape either. But if you do take those counters off and try to replace them, you risk breaking the cabinets, destroying the backsplash. If you break the cabinets, can you match it? So there's just so much that you can bring into the equation when you do that. So if we can paint them, leave the counters, saves us so much money by doing that. Now, you can see Nikki, my project manager, has her design here. She did the doors one color, kind of the blue color, and the trim and walls the same color. So I think that looks pretty cool. She tries to do different stuff on different houses, so I think that's nice too. We don't have the same exact colors and designs on every single thing we do. And you can see it's also staged. This is not Nikki who staged this one. This is the other company we use. And we have a number of houses listed and for sale. So Nikki can only do so many properties to stage, and we use the other company if she doesn't have stuff or isn't available. And here's the master bedroom. As you can see, again, left the vanity top, just painted them. Flipping houses is not about making them look like HGTV houses. It's about being affordable, making them safe, and still, you know, look and work good. So it's very easy to overspend and not make any money at all. That's not hard in this business. The hard part is figuring out what to do and what not to do to make money and still have the house look good. And, you know, sometimes people even tell us we don't have to do as much as we do on some of these houses. We could just sell them doing very minimal work. But I think it makes it sense to make them look nice and do the cosmetic stuff. And of course, on this one, you know, if the furnace is bad, if the AC is bad, we will replace those, which we had to do on this one. We got lucky and the roof was okay, which can be a big expense, but we did have to replace the AC, the furnace. Appliances, of course, we almost always replace those with new ones. Light fixtures, we always do. This is a newer house, so the windows were still decent, don't have to do those. Of course, flooring. I think this is a new flooring we tried again too. So we tried that new carpet on another flip we showed last week, and here's that new carpet again in a slightly different paint color and paint scheme. So I think I like this new carpet better than what we were using before. All right, so that is the upstairs. Of course, we'll show you the downstairs and the backyard here. Here's the garage right off the kitchen. And it has a good sized garage, a side load garage, which some people like, some people don't like. Some people think, it's very a matter of preference. A lot of people think, with the newer houses with the big 2-car garages in the front, your house looks like it's all garage. So a lot of times it's an aesthetic thing or a parking thing, but it doesn't really bother me either way. On my house, I have both. I have a side load and a front load garage. We did paint the exterior as well. And of course we have the barking dog next door, which most of our flips have. It was not horrible before, but this side back here was definitely fading quite a bit. And so got that painted, looks much better. Now we'll head downstairs, stairs right here. And we did a few things down here, nothing too crazy, but a few things I think that added value. Of course, it was nasty down here before. There was mold behind that, or under that window we couldn't see before because there was furniture, and we fixed all that, replaced the sheetrock. And then before, there was a bar right there that kind of jutted into the middle of the family room, and then we didn't have this bedroom. So we added a bedroom, which can add value here. And so it already had the egress window, so it made sense to have a bedroom there. And then we added a closet right here. And we still need those trimmed down a tiny bit. But we have the big closet, goes all the way along that wall. Good sized bedroom. And then we have another kind of room over here that could be a bedroom too. It also has the egress window and a closet back there. It has the glass kind of French doors. So you could put, a curtain up if you want to use it as a bedroom, or frost the glass. There's a couple options there. If you want to use it as a bedroom, or you could leave it open like that as living space. And then right back here, storage and more storage. So the door to this room did go off the family room before, kind of right there, and that's where we put our closet. So we just added a door right here to access the storage room. And one thing we didn't do down here, which saved us money too, was we didn't add a third bath down here. And I know some people think we should have. It probably would have cost us $10,000, $8,000 to add a bath down here once you run all the plumbing, the drain lines, sheetrock, electrical, the fixtures. It's just very expensive to add a bath. And it's in kind of a weird place too. Like it wouldn't be, I don't know how you would have it set up with your furnace right here. And I guess you could have a wall over, it would just be very weird because then you'd be moving HVAC stuff. So we went with the option of not doing the bathroom. We'll see if that hurts us or not. But I think in this market we'll still be okay. I don't know why this door is so dirty either. I think they put the new AC in after it's cleaned. I don't know if somehow that did it or that door was just missed, but the rest of it's pretty clean. All right, so that's the house. Like I said, it's listed right now. We'll see how it goes selling. Like I said, the last 3 or 4 houses we've listed have all sold, I think, over asking price. We got offers over asking price right away. A couple of them, it actually took a few days. You don't get offers we're not getting 20 or 30 offers the first day, which we have seen in some markets like Denver where it's just absolutely crazy. We'll usually get, if it's really crazy, 3 or 4 offers the first couple days. Or we've had a couple where we just got 1 offer in 3 or 4 days. We got 1 offer a week later, but it was still over asking. So people are still being very aggressive buying houses and getting contracts put in. So we'll see how this one goes. And I'll try to update the community tab too and let you guys know what's going on. And along with this house, I should mention, we just got another property under contract as well. Not a flip, but a 8-unit apartment complex with a bunch of garages. So I'm looking forward to that one. I have a bunch of content coming up on that too. But that's a couple months away for us to buy that one. So all right, thanks for watching. Really appreciate all the support, the comments, the likes. Keep thosthose coming. Again, check out investformore.com for tons more information. Our free book is on there as well too. And we have 9 books on Amazon. We'll be back soon with many more projects and advice videos.